I'm Sophie, I'm from London and I'm a journalist and I drive a Kia Niro EV. So our previous car was a petrol car, it was old, sadly someone stole the catalytic converter and we had to write it off. And we looked around at second-hand cars, realised they were quite expensive. We hadn't planned to get an EV, but we thought actually it hasn't got a catalytic converter and it just felt like the right time to do it. Also we live within the ULEZ zone and our previous car would have failed that anyway, so it just felt like it was the right time to go for an EV. So we chose Tusker simply because it was offered through my workplace and it's really easy to kind of pay back every month tax-free, so it seemed like a no-brainer to go through Tusker. Driving an EV actually would become, as I say, we hadn't really planned to do it, but we both love driving it. We got it at the time that petrol prices went through the roof, so it's been really nice to not have to pay high petrol prices. It does really good mileage and it's actually really good value. It kind of feels like, you know, we all should be moving in that direction. It's cheaper for us than running a petrol car. It's lovely and quiet. It does a really good range. So all in all, it just feels like a much nicer car to drive than our previous petrol car. So we charge the car on an on-street lamppost which the council put in. We applied soon after getting the car. Another neighbour had also asked for it to be put in, and because two of us had requested it, it was put in soon after we got the car, so we charge from that. It's 2 doors from the house. It's really easy to use. We will choose an electric car for our next car. Petrol is expensive, it's dirty, and it's just been really nice driving the electric car. We're getting used to figuring out the charging points when we go on holiday. Slowly they're getting kind of more regular throughout the country, so it's definitely on the right road and it's definitely getting easier to use. Just do your research about the kind of car you want. We've been very happy with the Kia Niro. We've got a family of 4, it's kind of big enough for our needs. I would just say kind of do your research, find out the range. Ours does about 300 miles. We travel a lot for holidays in the UK, so it does what we need it to do. But just kind of figure out if the range is right, the boot size is right, and I'm sure you'll be happy.